In like so, and we are upon again. Okay. Does this mean actually I can steal that
Revelio.
chest inside here?
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
That was not a pleasant. Pleasant.
Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk lumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk lumps and collect the box of letters there.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Didn't I just give it to you? Crazy lady.
These rocks have seen better days.
Revelio.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
He'd better notice is all I can say. I'm better than the lot of them put together, and it's time Rookwood saw it.
Alright, another dungeon crawl.
Visit the cave to find Sirona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find more hawk lumps. Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. Incendio! That's all the Hawk clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Defendo. Incendio. Revelio.
Someone forgot their money.
Revelio. Revelio.
Alright.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or hold it all together. Defendo! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Defender! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo! Confringo! That was a close one.
Yeah.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Confringo.
Kinda want to just... Ah, here we can get up here. Okay.
Revelio. Revelio. I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Yeah, we should. Why didn't they just give us that way? Strange.
Not enough reflection on the past. You're back! Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Yeah.
Oh, will there ever be another?
Hello, Sorona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories. I'm sure you had your reasons, but breaking into Alfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
I didn't do that. Oh well. Starting. Let's go over here then.
Pardon? Were you calling to me?
I was. I'm Marianne Moffat. Pleasure. At the moment, I'm having a great deal of trouble trying to find a particular diricle.
A diricle? What's that?
It's a magical bird. Muggles call it a dodo and believe the creature to be extinct. But that's because it can disappear whenever humans draw near. I'm worried about a large albino diricle known as Gwynaira. She's a local legend, so of course poachers are after her. If I had her, I'd treat her like a queen, and I could use her molted feathers as fashion accessories.
Seems you're more concerned with the feathers than the bird. But she'd be safer with you than with poachers.
Indeed. They'd pluck her feathers and likely kill her when they were through. I can't seem to rescue her, and I'm worried the diricles don't trust me since I've been hanging about their den.
I'll keep an eye out for a large white diricle.
Oh, thank you. Those gorgeous feathers. And she'd be safe. One last thing. She seems to spend her days in hiding. I've only ever seen her at night. I do hope you're able to save her. Be prepared to chase her. I sometimes wonder if she actually enjoys the pursuit.
I suppose I should watch for Gwynaira. At night, apparently.
Uh-huh. alias fast travel. Never mind. We don't do that. Let me go.
Revelio. This must be the Dirical den that Miss Moffat told me about. Now, where is Gwenira? Arrest them a minute. Levioso! Levioso!
Yeah, okay.
Descendo!
Oops.
Arresto momentum.
I don't understand this mission. Let's look it up. Knapsack. Yeah, that's fine. I need to figure out where I find that. Okay. Seems like we don't have that yet. So I guess we can do this and then we can learn how to capture shit.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
Actually, that quest I found, you should not be able to find it, get it before you have done that quest, so...
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the puffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go. All right. You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Alright, let's fly away.
Revelio. Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Let's see, Levio. So.
Levioso! Professor Howard will never believe this. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Of course.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Wouldn't call that looking after, but alright.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Alright.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Most excellent.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Where in the hell should we put this then?
That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
I don't know what that's useful, but
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
What are you up to now?
Nothing. To be frank, lady.
Leviosa. Leviosa. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
No, but
Leviosa.
get back here.
Got her. Now I need to let Miss Moffat know. Leviosa. There. I'm not going to hurt you.
I still mean that we're kinda kidnapping them, but okay.
Oh, hello.
Miss Moffat, I caught Gwenira.
That's incredible. Was it terribly difficult?
Not too bad, if you know what you're doing.
Don't be so humble about it. Well, may I have her now?
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh, you're too kind. She has such exquisite plumage. Oh, I shall make the finest attire from her feathers. And she'll have a good life too, of course. Ah. Thank you so much for bringing me Gwenira. I shall keep her safe and only use her feathers sparingly.
Crazy lady. Am I right or am I right? Seems to be. Yeah, I don't remember where this is. Not here. But yeah, should we do that now? Or at least we could start on it. I think we are good to go. Grimmauld Castle.
This looks like trouble.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to have you close by phone.
Revelio.
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing. It's exhausting. Standing here all day waiting to do Rookwood's
Revelio.
He can fight his own battles. When we're done here,
This looks like the spot from the treasure map.
Yeah.
It's Totalis.
I've had enough of Spellcroft. Hope I never have to see it again.
Revelio.
I've raided Rockborough more times than I can count. I'll have you stewed like a lamb.
Depulso!
A storm is coming. Expulso.
Expelliarmus!
Disarm my wand. Feel my wrath.
Depulso!
Potato. You will pay for your deed. I wish Rookwood were here to witness your fate.
Expelliarmus!
No!
Arresto Momentum.
Is this Hogwarts bed? This'll liven things up for you.
Confringo! Reparo. Revelio.
I may go to Hogsmeade later, stir up some trouble. Everyone in Upper Hogsfield shudders when they see me coming, and rightfully so.
Petrificus Totalis. Revelio. Not the best place for an unaccompanied student. I shall...
Oh, try not to make this too easy for me.
Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
You're going to regret it.
I see you. Now to finish the job. Expelliarmus.
Inspiration.
Depulso. Now you've gone too far. Confringo. This is your first duel, isn't it?
Reducto.
Expelliarmus.
Potato.
Nowhere to go.
Is that the thing?
Hardly felt it. Confringo.
You've made a grave mistake.
Expelliarmus.
Stop that right now.
Confringo. Depulso.
Death
From above. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Ouais.
Is that you? Do you really think you can best me? Petrificus Totalis!
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
Petrificus Totalis! Coward!
Confringo. Revelio.
Hmm.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. And no one to share in my victory. Confringo.
Okay. Ah, here. I see, I see, I see. And it's nothing. Okay, let's find that bell tower and I think it was over here. Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I
Perhaps
missed.
the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in. That did it.
To my left. Oh,
And look, treasure.
not bad, not bad. Then we have that one. Under Old Manor. Yeah. And there's stuff around here too, so... We should do that, but before we do that, we should sell. Can we actually steal a cat? No, we can't. That's not fair at all. But of course we should actually identify that one shit. Hey, all right. Now we can actually do what I was going for.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
It's a new cat. Yuki. Yuki. I like this. Don't like this, like this. Almost the same shit, but fine. Alright. Inventory now then. Yes, okay, we got the ingredients.
Thank you for stopping by.
You're welcome. Alright.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Yeah, good for you then. Not that I not like I don't need those, but you never know. I don't think it will help to give them food to the enemies, so...
The Ministry ought to loosen the reins on the dark arts. No better, but perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
Revelio.
They come after me. I'll stick 'em like a nogtail.
Protego.
You're a slippery little... I'll check your punch.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Revelio. Defendo. Incendio.
Time to teach someone a lesson.
Revelio.
Brave traveler folk.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
To be honest, I have no clue where the rest of these are.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Yeah, that might be actually a better way to use it.
Revelio. That wasn't too hard.
Oops, sorry.
Reparo. Revelio.
I don't know if it's something.
Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio! Confringo! Defendo! Revelio! Alohomora! Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Okay.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio.
I just want to take out these balloons.
Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Yeah. Okay. That is actually good. We did see her, okay. Okay, we did get that, but I don't know why we did get that. Hogwarts room. Oh. And we're starting to get late, so let's just intensify and just fly there, and I'm going to sell, and then we're going to save and switch game.
I'd rather scrape cauldrons than work.
Thank you for stopping by.
You're welcome, lady. Saving complete, and done. Alright, I will take a short balloon.